here, here, and here. Attack, activate, targeting Ornithopter. Make it exactsies. How's it going, everybody? Dynamic Dino here today. We're back in the arena playing some Brawl. Today's commander is going to be Plagon, Lord of the Beach. This is a Toughness Matters deck. It basically, when it enters, draw a card for each creature you control with toughness greater than its power. It has an activated ability that says target creature you control assigns combat damage equal to its toughness rather than its power, and that's for either a blue or white pip. So the name of this deck, I call it Big Defense Energy. Basically, you're playing a ton of creatures that are very bad normally, right? Like Ornithopter is an 0-2, Armored Armadillo, that's an 0-4 for 1. You got like Aegis Turtle, an 0-5 for 1. These creatures are usually very bad. But what Plagon does is when you play them, those creatures net you cards, and then Plagon makes them attack for absurd amounts of damage, right? So like a 1 mana 0-5 is very bad, but a 1 mana 5-5 that drew a card is broken, absolutely broken. So the primary gameplay of this deck is to play some of these creatures to wall off your opponents if they're attacking at you, right? These are very good at blocking because that's all they do. And play Plagon and draw cards into your hand, and then use Plagon to use those same creatures to beat face. Now, this deck has a lot of other things going on for it, so we have some planeswalkers like Big Teferi over here and Wandering Emperor, because as a wall deck, basically, we can use these big toughness creatures to defend planeswalkers. They can use it to defend ourselves, right? While we try to later on the game, or even take over game with Plagon or Teferi, right? So this deck has a lot of interaction in it, right? It has counter spells. It has a lot of the creatures we chose. We started out with creatures that can net us some value, whether they, like Taru can net us some treasures and a card back. We got like Voice of Victory, which is a very powerful card by itself. Same thing with like Ledger Shredder. These are cards that are honestly pretty decent on their own, but they have that ability that they have more toughness than power. Adeline obviously can have more power than toughness, but it's just a 1-mana army type of card that can just win a game by itself. Because we need ways to win the game still, in case the Plagon gameplay does not work. So we're playing a couple of little stacks pieces like Captain Eberhart. We got like Archon of Emeria, Angel of Eternal Dawn, stuff like this that we can, and Redain. We have cards that can help slow our opponents down. We're very control-y, right? But we're not full control. We're like a little control, but sometimes we get the hands where we literally just beat our opponents to death. We also have some ways to blink Plagon with like Soul Herder, and where we got this card, Exodus Flux. There's a few other ways that just flicker our commander to draw more cards. Other than that, the deck has a lot of just ways to stay alive, ways to interact with our opponent, and ways to try to close the game out. Like, look at this card right here. Poo Poo UFO. Like, it's an 0-4 for 2 that has flying, right? Which is awful. But when you make it a 4-4 flying that can ramp, right? Putting a land on the battlefield from your hand, it just... Obviously, the second part of this card is that text doesn't exist. I pretend it doesn't exist because I didn't do anything in this deck. But it's really cool that this commander can play these cards that are usually, like, unplayable, basically, and be able to utilize them as win cons. But that's what I really like about this deck. But with that, we are going to hop into the games. The Necro Bloom. I believe this is a landfall type deck. We have Mockingbird, Eberhart. Our opponent goes first. Mockingbird can copy a dork if he plays it, so let's keep this, actually. The green decks and Mockingbird is really good to have against green decks, because if they play a dork, you can play a dork as well. Mockingbird does not have more toughness than power, but it can, but it also copies Plagon. That's a big reason it's in this deck. Just like that. We're going to copy that. Absolutely going to copy that. Oh, Solitude is good to have here, too. Let's do this. 0. Confirm 0. Then we'll choose a dork. We both have one now. Thank you. Mine flies, though. 3 mana. Flare of Cultivation. Oh, this is sort of the Field of the Dead text. Next turn, I believe we bounce Mystic and play Captain. Oh, and Ornithopter is really good. Okay, so... Yep, so... Play Ornithopter. White, green, Captain Everheart. And then bounce this elf back to his hand. Yep. And then so that should keep. Well, no, he might still be able to play his commander, which we can exile. So we're okay. Well, we're sort of okay. Actually, we need a white card to exile, but this we play. Yep, we do this. We should have held up a blue and tapped this instead, but that just happens. But now we have Solitude open. If you control 7 more lands of basic land types. Do we Solitude this right now? And then attack? Do we attack here? Two attackers, and then we'll do this for 0. Exiling this card. We have to exile his commander. And yeah, next turn we have exile Plagon, and then get another Plagon trigger, which will draw us another 3 cards. Reanimate Solitude. Holy fudge! You're gonna do my commander? He is. I can just cast it again. Reanimating Solitude. Not bad. Wait a second. Are there Owner's Control? Oh, bro, we're about to do some shenanigans here. We're about to do some shenanigans here, guys. Do you see what I see? Station's fine. You guys want to see some shenanigans here? Okay, so we do... Oh, we can't do both. But we can... Do we wait, then? Do we just play Plagon and wait? Plays this commander next turn and probably gets a... body there? Yeah, we do. Let's do it like this then. Yup. Draw 3. And attack. No, no attacks. No attacks. No attacks. Because what we're going to do is we're going to use this card. It says exile X target artifacts or creatures. It doesn't matter if we control them or not. Put them under their owner's control. We own Solitude. We don't control it. So if we exile Plagon and Solitude, we get Solitude back and Plagon gets blinked. I'm hoping he plays his commander here and plays a land. That is what I'm hoping this is going to be. Okay, and then just plays a land. I don't care if it's a fetch land. That's totally fine. You can make a little 0-1. Oh, he's just going to go straight to pass. Alright, guys. Watch this. Okay, so we... Oh my gosh. Alright, hang on. Let's do Turtle first. Wait. We're going to exile 2 of them. We're going to exile 2 things. So let's do Turtle here. Right? Yeah, we can do Turtle here. And then what we do is this. We go this X equals 2, choosing Plagon and Solitude, and then pay that. And what it'll do is it'll exile both of these. And then we'll get both of them back. Take action. Oh, I just put my commander in the... Oh, I guess at end step happens. Okay, that's fine. Then we can play this, I guess. And investigate. And no attacks. Go to end step. That sucks because I messed up whenever you do the Plagon thing. Solitude Winter exiling Necrobloom. Dang, we totally fudged that up. Exile this. He is ramping really hard though, so he'll soon be able to get some big things on the field. We can cast our commander again next turn. He ate 6, 7, 8. He can cast his commander again next turn. Innocence is good. Yeah, sometimes whenever it has you do specific things like that, when your commander enters the zone and it asks you, sometimes it's hard to know which one you pick. But I just misplayed hard on that. Absence is very good. Yeah, let's play this and then play Plagon again. Right. We also have 2 ways. We have several things. We can hold up Wan Xingtong here. Let's go to attacks. This flies. He'll want to trade with Solitude on Enduring Innocence, right? I think we attack, and we pass this here. Yep, so that way he goes away for good. Is he gonna... Oh, he's gonna sack in response. That's fine. That means he doesn't get a land off the path then. I think that was still good for him, though. Hold there. Block there. No blocks. He wants to do something with those creatures if he doesn't want to block like that. Gains for 3. Wan Xingtong will hold that. We'll hold Wan Xingtong up. That's how we can do both of these. And then we'll play our commander. Thoughtseize. If that is the case, we will do Fateful Absence, destroying. Then he gets 2 clues. Is that worth it, you think? Or do we just flash this in, you think? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's do X equals 3 here. Or no, can't. Should it be 3? Yeah. We'll draw 1 card, I believe. There we go, and he can choose which one of these. Yeah, Absence is the card definitely he takes. He's probably going to start slamming some big things it's going to be hard for us to deal with. Alright, that's fine. Fable Passage. Now he gets zombies, okay. It's going to be hard to outgrind zombie. That's pretty good, isn't it? I have no idea. It might be. 1, 2... He has no flyers yet? Okay, so we can hit him for 1... Oh, we can hit him for maybe quite a bit. Scene... I don't know if this is necessary right now. We only have... Oh, we can still do this, actually. Let's just play Plagon. And we'll decide if we want to play... we'll decide if we want to play a swamp or an island wash away. Alright, deserted beach for sure. Thank you, sir. Nice deck. We have 1 mana up. Mana leak. We might want to hold out mana leak. We're not going to be able to, but wash away we can. Let's go to combat. Attack here. And I think that's it, right? We can... Let's just do 1 attacker here. And then we hold up... we hold up Wash Away is the only card we're holding up. Do we have to scene rip something? If he plays like a Crater Hoof, are we dead? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for a land. Do we die here? I don't think we scene rip anything, right? Because we can handle this normally. I think we have to pass here, right? Yeah, let's just end the turn. Sadly, it's hard here because I wanted to hold up. Well, Mana Leak might be dead because of how much lands he has already. Yeah, we just gotta be careful because big things will start happening, and we can only handle so much. Resolve here. Resolve there. He's gonna start drawing a lot of cards. This is a close game. Oh, we gonna draw a card too. That's so good. Okay. I forgot that. Let's discard a land. Yeah, I'm worried about what's going to happen in this turn. We have a lot of life, but I don't think we can handle it. I would love to wash away a card he casts, but we cannot. Cannonball is fine. We're going to draw a card. Yeah, Enduring Innocence, that's why we were trying to exile with Path, because drawing cards is keeping him in this game. It's keeping him in this game quite well. One Badger Mull is also fine. 1, 2. Okay, good. If he just plays these little derply creatures, we're okay with that. He has no flyers. He has 7 life, and we have 7 damage, right? 8. We have 6 damage in the air right now. Yep, Surveil. That's fine there. Yeah, because sooner or later he's gonna hit something that. I mean, sooner or later he's gonna outpace us just with the value he's getting. Oh, he gains life there. I see. Okay. He's looking for life gain. Oh, is he going to remove one Xingtong? Let us untap. Yes, let us untap. I want to untap because I want to be able to defend Wang Xingtong. There we go. Okay. Let's do this land. Alright, so what do we have? We have a lot of fly. We have actually 8 exact power in the air right now. We have exactly 8 power in the air. Do we go for it? Yes, we do. Here, here, and here. Attack, activate, targeting Ornithopter. Make it Exacxes. Good game. Oh my gosh, we got it. Okay, holy crud. Holy crud, we got it. Sweet. Tifa Lockhart, the one-punch woman. One-punch woman. So we need a way to take out Tifa, potentially, because she is... Oh, we go first. This is good people. Hello! Delighted Halfling. I'm going to copy that, probably. Which we can if we do it like this. X equals 0. Confirm 0. The dork. That's also a dork that we can use to draw spells off of. Chocobo. Oh god. And then Tifa. Yup. We do have a Doom Scar. Is that what we're gonna do here? We can't, right? Okay, so Tifa will kill us in like a turn, so... Its abilities can't be activated, so we can shut off one of its mana source. One, two, three, four. We can't even cast Doomscar now. We can counter spells, though. So that's not nothing. So if we do blue, white, white, we just cast our commander here, hold up, Spell Pierce. That's risky as frick, but we're going to do it. It's a little risky game here we're playing, but we have to. Oh my gosh, we got to land. Okay. We end the turn now. We need to... We may be okay, depending on what happens. 1. Nissa is... Let's mana leak that. Oh, it can be countered. No. Cancel. Thank you for reminding me, Magic Arena. That resolves. Oh, that's so very bad. 1, 2. Yup. 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 Landfall. A resolve. A resolve. I should have potentially. flashed in Wan Shi Tong here. Two mana, 2 green mana. Yes, we'll hold up Mana Leak again. Mana Leak's not still nothing here. Exploration is the one you spell pierce. Yep, the attacks are both, right? 7, we'd take it all. No blocks. I mean, I guess if we were gonna... Oh, we should have potentially blocked if we're gonna board wipe, because board wiping is so good right now. Yeah, we're doing it. Take action. Yep, that's what we do there. That's what we gotta do there, guys. Yup. Billy Bristly Bill, yep. And birds. Land Bill, yep. Temple of Enlightenment, Scry. Innocence is life gain. No, we don't want that right now. We can play this literal freaking billion, right? Or do we want a surprise block? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. It would. There's no way, right? Yeah, there's no way it gets bigger than this. So, we can also shut off the bird. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's good right there. Yep. There's no way Bill gets bigger than this right now unless he, like, scape shifts. So, next turn we're looking a little bit okay. That board wipe could not have come... Or that board wipe was critically important. Yeah, I shut off your bird, man. I'm sorry. Attacking. We are going to block here. Can you double your stuff? Not right now. Intiff Rescue. Dang it. 3 lands. Wow, he has just enough here. That sucks. Alright. Yep. I guess he saved us 8 damage, but yep. Damn. Okay. Let's do this blue. Plagon. We still have Mana Leak open. And we have Absence now. That's so very good, guys. Okay. No attack, and end the turn. Absence can kill his commander. Or kill Bristly Bill, I should say. That's fine. Orbital Grazer is also fine. Yup. Okay, he's empty right now. Are you gonna attack? Yeah, we'll kill it. There you go, sir. You get a clue. Cracking it. Crack-a-lacking it. If he doesn't play it, it's a land. If he plays it, it's a land. And yep, okay. Alright, we might be okay now. So now we have so much mana, dude. Do we just... No, we do not attack. We just, in the turn, we surprise with Wan Shi Tong. Fetch land is good. Cracking it. We're at 18. We're at a pretty solid life total still, so I feel pretty safe. But Tifa knows how to fudge your life up. Oh my gosh, he's attacking. Okay. X, so 1, 2, so it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll leave 2 up, so X equals 4, right? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Yep. Auto pay, leaving up for mana leak just in case. We cannot risk it. Because we can... Yes! That's what I'm talking about. Holy moly. Ketramos, the New Dawn. The Exile Commander. Alright, let's see what we got. Ooh, this is not bad. This is really not bad. And Silo Rift actually deals with his commander a little bit. So let's keep it. We also have a turn 1 Esper Sentinel. So... What is that? Whenever you discard a card, you may exile that card from your graveyard. 2 to discard and draw. Exile or its graveyard, create a land, a treasure. If that land... Okay. Let's just do this here. Yeah, see, if we would have went first, we would have got Sentinel and be able to get some value off it. Let's see. Sentinel should do some pretty good work here because he has a lot of exile effects like Ephemerate, Swords, the Plowshares, like other ways to make exile things that hopefully... He might just kill it right now, actually. Maybe not. No, Emperor of Bones. Emperor of Bones is a good card. Let's do... Yeah, let's do this. Arcade Signet here. And no attack. Is he going to try to reanimate something? Are you going to pay the 1? He is. Ooh. Bobog. Mojuko Bog. Cool. Alright. Let's do this. I believe we do Elite Spellbinder just to see what he has, right? Yeah, let's do Elite Spellbinder. What do you got? Apparition, Iceberg. Exile to one target non permanent until it leaves the battlefield. Dire Tactics, exile target creature if it's a human. Alright. And then Apparition. All these cards do the same thing. Exile something, exile something. Non-land permanent. Alright, let's do the non-land permanent one, right? Yeah. He has a land, though. I'm hoping potentially that we give Brand. Oh, he has played this commander immediately. That's right. Pretty good. Did he hit a land? We'll trade. Absolutely. Okay. I'm about to say we'll trade absolutely. Alright. Let's do a land here. Adeline is not great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana. We could do our commander. We really only have one. Oh, wait. We could copy something here, actually. This doesn't count as a creature, right? So we can't copy this. Oh, no. It can't attack or block, so it is a creature. Okay. If there are 7 more cards in exile, if we exile something, let's just do this. I think we literally just do this, or I don't. Let's see. Let's do this. Do Plagon. It'll draw us a card, and he'll get rid of it. Oh, Airbender is not bad. Next, we'll swing here, obviously, and then end the turn. If he gets rid of our commander, that's kind of what we want him to do. His hand is full of interaction. I don't know what the other 2 cards are, but he has a lot of interaction here. Dire Tactics is fine. Put it back in the command zone. He needs lands. Do you think I have to do this? Licensed Hearse. Yeah, he has all of them in place. We need to deal with Ketramos really soon here. I was gonna card advantage. That's pretty bad. This should really be only once a turn, but let's see. Cycling. Holy goodness gracious! All right. Look at that. That was a fantastic turn for our opponent. Like a very, very good turn. Yeah, we just need to... Because we want to cast this Silo Rift. 1, 5, 6. How many cards do we have in exile total? We have 4. We can add a line here. We can add a line... Which he'll cast any... Oh, I see what we could potentially do here. He has a lot of engines up right now. We need to Silo Rift really bad here. 5, 6. We need to just get the 7, right? Yep. If we... I think we do Adeline here. Adeline, hold up, Avatar Egg. Attack here. Make a 1/1. That's fine. If we exile his commander, he has to cast it for 3, and then he can cast something else. Let's end the turn, the turn and see what he does. He draws so many cards a turn, which is crazy, but we're going to have to do what we can here. We should be able to fight him on the card advantage axis. This will tap him out, right? Yeah, we do this here. His commander. That's not a bad idea, because he doesn't get a card. He'll take Adeline, which is kind of fine. Oh, he's tapping out. That means he can't cast the commander again. Go down to life. He's losing a lot of life here. 10. Yep. Because this Skyclave apparition. What do you want to exile? Avatar Egg? The Flyers? Yep. That makes sense. Scene Rip? Do an Arcade Signet. Yeah, he wants to get me off blue. Which sucks that we've not drawn... In 5 lands, we've not drawn a single blue source. It's really bad. That's not terrible. That's not terrible. Let's attack him. Double block. If we do that, that's fine, yep. We're going to kill the Skyclave. Resolve, give us a 3/3, and then we'll end the turn. He's at 6 life. Appa can come in out of nowhere here. It really sucks we've not gotten a single blue. That's fine. That is also fine. He's dead with Elite Spellbinder plus Appa.
Get out and finish the job.
We're gonna do this. To blank out that. He gets draw life, but he goes down a life too. Yeah, he does not have any mana left. He's down to 5. We're gonna be able to get him down to 2. And there's a blue source. Okay, can we win here somehow with the blue source? That's 6 mana. If we do... No, it's only on his turn. Okay. Because we can hit him for 3. Yeah, let's do this. Because we get a body here. Spellbinder, let's look at his hand. Just straight up in there. Holy crud. Exile target non-land permanent and all tokens the same name. I guess that's Soul Cauldron. Oh my gosh, dude. Let's do... Let's do this Keys of the Archive. If we bounce... That can't block. Right? 6? No, it can. It can block. It is a creature now. And License Hearse can also... Okay. Let's do this. Because he can only do 2 spells, else he dies. And then we can have emergency button of these 2 here. Yeah. Let's do that. He has to gain life somehow, and he can't. Or he has to kill me, or he has to gain life somehow. Does this gain life? Nope. Yep, so anytime he casts a spell from exile, it's going to hurt his life total. And anything that gains life will counter. He can only draw 2 more cards. Put a counter on a target creature. That creature gains whenever it dies or is put in exile, return to its owner's hand. Create a token. Let's bounce it. That means it can't attack, and it has lifelink, so that's its only lifelink source right there. Yep, that's right. Yep, that's its only life gain source right there. So he wants it to get bigger so we can gain more life off it. D-Spark is fine. He has to kill this too, which he can. It's just, he is literally just 2 life. He's got to deal 2 damage to him. Mirror Pool. The Ooze. And the Ooze is, creature you control will have a counter on it, leaves the battlefield, create a mutagen for each counter on it. Exiling, what? Skyclave, okay. Adapt it, so you can get that, okay. We can get rid of 1 blocker. If he attacks us, we're good. If he attacks... Oh, wait, hang on. This card right here makes more bodies, right? Put a card, exile with this artifact, into its owner's graveyard. Create a mutagen token, that's fine. We were 1 mana away from Silo Rift. So it may have been something to keep, but he's at 2 life. We just have to get there. Agatha's is fine. Oh my lord, you just gave me a block, the card that's going to kill you now. I think, right? Yeah, because if we... Can we take a creature? We can. So if we do... No, we can't. Because we... Adapt, I need black mana to adapt. If we attack all out, block takes... He takes 1. Is there any way we can hit him somehow? Plagon will draw us 1 card. Let's attack all. Here, right? Yep. Yeah, block a 3/3 and block a 2/2, right? Oh, you have to block the 3, that's right. Yep, that's fine. Oh, I'll put a counter on it. That's fine. It still dies, okay. I think we do this here. This can -3, exile target non-land permanent. Let's do this and draw a card. Yeah, let's do this and draw a card. Yeah, make him respect our commander, which we can just cast again. He needs to find a way to gain life. So that's fine.
Ghosting feels weird, right?
He has a lot of little engines here. I wonder if it's enough. He just has to find a way to life gain, or gain life. And he cannot cast his commander right now, I don't think. He might be able to, but then he can't cast cards from exile. That's fine. We can exile our commander. That's fine as well. Put it back in the command zone. There's another blue source right here, which is what we really needed badly. Nothing. You want to attack me? He can't attack me either. Yep, he's in a little bit of a pickle. Teferi? Teferi. Teferi bounces this, doesn't it? Yeah, we Teferi here. We just bounce this on the bottom of the library and swing for 1.
I know my responsibility.
If this creature dies or is put into exile, let's put it into your library. Is he gonna crew his, is he gonna crew it? Make it a 2/2. He should crew the one. He has to crew it. Yep. And he has to block with that.
You need to slow down.
If we do we hold up Dovin's Veto? If we swing, he blocks and then exiles 2 cards from a single graveyard, which he has zoned. Its power total is equal to the amount of cards in it. Okay. So, do we literally just play this as a 1/1? We literally just play this as a 1/1 here. Because this will kill him and this will kill him. Yep, he exiles with 2, because we don't just swing into nothing. And so now, his Kaya will probably exile to Fairy. He has so much things. He has so many little things here. Alright, let's see. What is he doing? What is he going to do? Yeah, Kaya was probably going to exile to Fairy. Or has to exile one of these 1/1s. He needs 2 removal spells for these. Archive. Alright. Key to the Archive can find unique answers, or it just gets a card you can't cast. He has to understand that Kaya can exile to Fairy, so he doesn't need to worry about Teferi too much. But Kaya might need to exile these 2 1/1s. Oh my lord, Anguish of Making. That's right, you could have cast that. These games are so we got there. We got there, guys. We got there. That's what I'm talking about. Who do we got here? Oh, Thalia and the Get Rog Monster. It's going to be a lot of different types of decks. Mockingbird and Mana Leak. It's pretty good. It's a green deck, so we might keep... This hand's probably still keepable, isn't it? We have Riddler to cast, too. Our opponent goes first, which means Mockingbird may copy a dork here. I think this is definitely a playable hand, even though we have no white yet. I think we keep it. And Plagon is mono blue himself, so yeah, we'll keep 7 here. So, you may play an additional land on each of your turns. Creatures and non-basic lands your opponent's control enter the battlefield tapped. Whenever it attacks, sacrifice a land, draw a card. Play a dork on turn 1. So wait, I can play a dork on turn 1. Nope, nothing, okay. We are a 2-color deck, which we play primarily basics anyway. Ooh, we got Turtle. Let's do a Turtle on turn 1. Our good 0-5 for 1. Fester, that's definitely potentially copyable, right? We want to hold up Mana Leak because his commander's coming out next turn. So let's do that. No attacks in the turn. Cygnus fine. Nothing, okay. Let's scry. Oh, we'll definitely keep a counterspell. No land though, right? So do we Taru for... No. No attacks. Let's end the turn. Because he needed that. He didn't play a 3rd land. That's why he wanted the 4. There is a 4th land. Chokubo. We'll Mana Leak that. That's Mana Leakable, I think. Counterspell's good. So we will now... Do we do Taru here, you think? Yeah, let's do Taru. You want to draw a card? We both can draw a card. Nice. Then I think we do this. Copy a 1-drop. Confirms... Oh wait, we can copy this, can't we? Back. X equals 1. Yep. We only have 1 mana left. Cancel. Okay, so let's do it anyway. We'll just copy the 1 then. Confirm 0. We'll copy the turtle. And no attack. So our opponent, I don't know what they're going to do here. It's going to be a little dangerous because they, depending on what they've already decreased mana value-wise. What does he have, you think? Binding of the Old Gods. What are you going to kill? Taratar? The Aegis Turtle. Holy crud. I just got binding on my turtle. That's so fine. We need Plagon here because we need a land. 1, 2, 3. Swords. That's fine. We still get 2 cards. Take action back to command zone. 1, 2. There we go. That's what we're looking for. This. Now, what we do is we just pass, right? Hold up. What are we holding up, actually? I don't think we're holding up any... Oh, wait, miscast. No attacks in the turn. And this will search for a land. Our opponent is running out of cards, which is good. We are definitely being able to cards. Being able to cards, at least. There is Thalia. And then the Gitrog monster himself. Okay, we want to kill both of those somehow. I think Doomscar, right? If we Doomscar, what happens? Are we like looking really good if we Doomscar here? He'll play his commander again for 6, but Gitrog is gone. Yeah, we do this, I think. Yeah, let's do this. We lose our board, but that's fine. We can rebuild better than they can. Yeah, we can rebuild better if we have more cards, potentially. Unless they do some shenanigans, we should be okay. Oh, Witness is very good. What do you get back? Gitrog? That's fine. Oh, that's right. It stays cheap because of the... That's right. We can exile it there. That's so good. Okay. Let's do... The beginning of your upkeep, sacrifice Gitrog, or sacrifice the land. Oh, I think we go... Before we go into main phase. So I think we go in the turn... Pass. Discarding this Eternal Dawn card. I don't think it's going to do anything right now. Resolve. Exile him now. Okay, there we go. Then they get a basic, but they already had to sack a land for it, so basically it went normal. Alright. The Gitrog is... Do we count? Yeah, we counter this. Just keep them far behind. He's so frustrated. I feel bad, but yeah, it has to happen, mate. I'm sorry. I think we start building our board now. Guide of Souls. And then Archon of Mira. Yep, let's do that. Energy good and pass. Anything at 1 spell a turn, they're non-basic lands that are tapped. Shieldred, that needs to die. We can bounce it. Oh, he wants to reanimate it. No blocks. We'll take the 2. Yeah, we'll draw. Adeline's very good here. Okay, we could do... Ooh. Ooh. What do we do, you think? We need lands, really, right? Let's do Adeline. Attack with this. Blocking the 1/1, right? Exactly. There we go. The Gitrog monster, yep. No blocks. We will draw, yep. That's not terrible. Resolve. It says when it attacks, sacrifice a thing. So let's do... We don't do anything, actually. So let's just attack here. And here. That's first strike, does it? And death touch. If we bounce it... We'll get 3... No, we'll get energy like that, actually. Let's do it like this. Yes. Take action. Giving it to Adeline. Giving it flying. Okay, there we go. There we go. 14. I think we hold up all this in the turn. We can play this for x equals 2. Okay, I'll do this here. Bouncing. What should we bounce here? That. Energy. Bounce. Oh, he gets play it again. That was a misplay. Sword is good. Gain 6. Oh, he can't cast another card this turn, so he can't play Children again. No blocks. Airbend, that's actually pretty good here. Yeah, we'll do this here. Airbend that. All attack. We still have miscast. We have not drawn a 5th land yet. We have not drawn a 5th land. Hopefully his miscast does something here. He gets 1 spell a turn, which is helping. That's fine. There, 1 spell. Gonna sack another land. Resolve. Ouch. X equals 0. Confirm 0. Energy. Draw. There we go. Okay. Resolve. Land. Plagon will draw us quite a bit of cards. This will go up to 2. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the air. I think we gotta do Plagon, right? Oh no, we take so much damage if we play Plagon. You're so right. We get... Oh my lord. Let's do this then. Provisioner? That's life gain, potentially. Conduit of Worlds, that's fine. No blocks. Draw. Parting Gust is so good here. He's at 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Parting Gust is very good here. I think we cast this though, right? Let's go to combat. Down to 7. We'll play this. Energy, airbend done up to 3. Exile target token, you get a fish. Holy crud, are we gonna get there? This has been a grind game. This lets you cast a non-land permanent card from your graveyard. Binding is good. That's your one spell per turn. What are you going to blow up? Archon. He wants to cast multiple spells. Sack a land, draw a card. He has so many cards in hand. No blocks. Nothing. Nothing. You blew up. So we do toughness wise. Oh, that doesn't matter. Plagon gives us how many cards? 1, 2, 3, 4 cards. Yep, and then we get airbending active. Yeah, airbending ascension's now active. That's really good. Alright, guys. We got Silo Rift as well. Make a treasure. Yep, treasure. Oh my gosh, we're looking really good right now. Oh, is he dead? Take action. Oh, holy crud, that was a game. Gosh dang. Alright, everybody, so those were the games. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any ideas for this deck, any cards I'm missing, like I said, a lot of the decks I make are not fully optimized yet because there are cards I can't get with all the wild cards for yet. So I will come and revisit them later on in the future once I get some more wild cards or other cards I want to put in the deck. But yeah, if you have ideas or any cards that like I should be playing in this deck that I did not see, let me know down in the comments and I'll check them out before I add them into it. Or if you have a deck that you like that you want to let me try for Brawl, I'm always down to try any type of deck. So, but as always, I appreciate you all for watching and have a good one.